Hi Starseeds, it's CJ. I'm here to do your monthly reading, checking in with all of the Starseed collectives. So this will be for, silly as it may sound, the general reading for Starseeds, Lightworkers, Indigo, Crystal Children. If you identify with any of those names or found yourself to this reading, welcome. I am from Pleiades. I have Atlantean points. I also have crystal points in my birth chart and Syrian. So there are certain people that you can find that will do starseed markings in your birth chart to find out more about who you are. And if you don't intuitively know, which I feel like a lot of us through our dreams, through words that we're connected to, we kind of know. But welcome, because this is February 1st. Happy Lunar New Year. And new moon. Thank you. And embolic, as well as, what was I going to say? Something else. So much newness. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to channel the messages as soon as I can get my glasses. There we go. And also read who's coming through for us, which collectives. Yes. Messenger. Serious energy. Bring harmony and balance. There we go. There's the Syrians. Messenger. Bringing harmony and balance. That's a lot of downloads coming through to us intuitively, through our spiritual workers, through our collective in many ways, shapes, and forms. And you are the messenger spreading the word as well. So that's beautiful. Lifting the veil. Everything and anything unaligned must go. Questioning everything. Yep. We're removing the veil. That's what this Aquarian age is all about. The Aquarian age is literally about releasing ourselves from the Piscean age, which was murky, it was patriarchal. We're removing things. People like to refer to it as the matrix, finding, disconnecting from the matrix and all of the government and or personal restrictions that we've put on ourselves, that we've allowed. You notice this isn't what I normally go into, but you notice the financial markets are up in arms now, and there's so many different things that are transitioning throughout the world, but the veils are being lifted on things that have been corrupt and controlling and haven't been really for our highest good. So obviously, my flowers are in the way. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sure which ones these are. There we go. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Hey, I like that one. What portal will you step through? Look at that. Lifting the veil in the portal. How fun. Maybe you'll get the message to know which one to go through. Let's see, what was the bottom of the deck? The Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal, which is also a new beginning. How gorgeous is that? As we just said, portal. Birth is a portal. If any of you are looking to have children or are pregnant and about to welcome a new being into the world, congrats. That is one of the most beautiful experiences, regardless of how painful it can be. But when you think about it as an energy deciding to come into the 3D earth to bring your gifts, your light, the first portal you experience is the birth canal. All right, so I'm going to read the notes that go along with this. Messenger. And we'll read it really quickly. You're part of a lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, returning time and time again to see the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius, often appearing as a shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure a greater balance, to help us to see we are all connected and that the masculine and the feminine energies exist within us all. You are being called to bring about this balance, to bring harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. My goodness. You know, how beautiful is that? I was just saying the Piscean energy, mostly masculine, Aquarian energy is going to be the rise of the divine feminine, because the divine, it has been out of balance. And as we know, with all things, the pendulum must swing, right? It has to swing back. So the divine feminine and the Aquarian age, more intuitive, nurturing, healing is coming forth. And the beauty of it as we move through this is to align in twin flame alignment, right? Masculine, feminine, balance as above, so below. All things black, white, up, down. All things have an equal opposite. And so since it's been so heavy with the masculine energy for 2,000 plus years, it is now time to usher in the feminine to bring that back into balance. And that is the portal. That is birth. Oh my gosh, deep love. Wow. I knew there was a reason for getting up and doing this reading. It's pretty amazing. I'm already just overwhelmed by the energy that's here. How beautiful is this? Okay, I'm going to read Lifting the Veil. Normally I don't read the entire part, but for whatever reason I felt like once I saw the Syrian energy, I knew this was going to be a big one. And welcome to all those healers. Lifting the veil. Question everything. Anything unaligned must go. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths so we can remember our ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that is not in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for who you are. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival of the well-being of Earth, to stand for and protect those who don't have a voice, to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is not an easy task, but so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. Wow, this energy is extremely synchronistic and consistent, right? The same messages, but let's see about this portal. So there's a little work for our starseeds to do. Yeah, portal, where are you? There you are. Ooh, my gosh, guys. Okay, doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful right now. Planets are aligning. The time is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also a time you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. You're swimming in the cosmic current of life. Wow. So there you go, with lifting the veil, achieving, bringing things in, messenger. We are the Hathors. That's what I want to see. We are the Hathors. Okay. So this has the Starseed Activation with it. So I'm going to read a little bit about the points, and then I'm going to give you the activation. And I will say it a couple times so you can write it down, or you can freeze the video and repeat it, right? So birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hathors are here to remind you you're a child of the Cosmic Mother, and you're being called to be held by her. Deep, never-ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card, reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of the Mother's embrace. The Hathors know that the journey on Earth can be rocky and lonely at times, but you're being reminded to rest more deeply in Mother's arms. This is a great card of extreme potency, of femininity, of birth, of creation. You're being called to mother yourself and others too, to surrender to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to held and be held. Here's your activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. And what you can do is take a picture of this, or you can place your hands over your heart and just repeat this affirmation. Okay? I allow the deep love of the Cosmic Mother to wash over me. I'm loved. I'm held. I allow the deep love of the Cosmic Mother to wash over me. I'm loved. I'm held. Wow. It's not easy, as I was saying before, to do the work that we do here on Earth. Even just physically being, you can be drawing in emotions of those that are around you, transmuting them, turning them into compassion and love. That takes a great deal of energy, and we always need to remember to tap into the Cosmic Mother to make sure that we're aligned and we stay whole in ourselves, because this is some serious work. As the messengers, lifting the veil, removing things that are no longer serving community, collective, and ourselves. And being rewarded not only with love, but with the wild card for the work that's being done and those rewards that you want to receive. Oh, what a beautiful message. Thank you. Thank you. So we had the Syrians and the Hathors here today. If those resonate with you, as I said, I am from the Syrian group as well as Pleiades. I have ancestors in both. The Pleiadians and the Atlanteans, obviously. And the Pleiadians have great connections with the First Peoples, Native Americans, indigenous tribes. I will read from the Sacred Path Tarot. I'm sorry, I should have paid attention. And also some spirit animals to assist us in this reading with the stars for our Starseed and Light Workers. This is the Palladian deck. This is our 7 Star Sisters. It's called the Star Temple Oracles, but it's based on the 7 Sisters of the Pleiades. So we're going to see what further messages this group has for us. Welcome, everybody. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're uploaded whenever these messages come through. I will do them monthly and at special astronomical times of the year. Thank you. But I might add more. I might do weekly with these, especially since we have so much work going on. Athusa, Sun Goddess, lift off. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. Love that. And this is in that reward, in that portal, the wild card. You know, this is also, there's a crystal aligned with this, and I'll give you what that is in just a moment. It might be amber because of the color of it. Athusa, sun goddess, has fire energy, doesn't it? Lift off, right? With that wild card in the portal. Merope, the fallen star, shame. I no longer hide my face. I step into my light with love. I step into my light with love. This is releasing anything that is no longer aligned. It is asking you to let it go. Question everything. Anything unaligned must go with lifting the veil, including shame or hiding who you are. We do not dim our light to have others feel better. You do not serve anyone by dimming your light. Wow. That's gorgeous. Thank you. Let's see if there's another. There usually isn't one for each of these when I do them. You know, sometimes we're like shy about saying things, and if that is truly you, that's fine. But don't hide who you are in your actions because you feel that people are going to criticize you for believing in what you believe in. Oh, I cannot. I just cannot. I have such chills. Maya, the universal midwife, birth. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. The Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal, messenger, bringing harmony and balance. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Wow. Didn't I say there's usually an exact message that clarifies or expands the energy? Let's see if there's one more. Thank you. Thank you so much, my beloved Pleiades. Oh, my God. Thank you. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, beloved Zeus, Maya, lovers, the cosmic union is destined for greatness. Serious energy, balance, right? Harmony and balance, honoring the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And there they are, the lovers. With Zeus. Oh, my gracious, that's gorgeous. Wow. Okay. Sorry for my moment there. Told you I was getting some crazy chills and they just, ooh. All right, so Maya's root and ruby. Okay, so with Zeus and with the universal midwife, we have number 2 and 4. Both are Maya, so that's the root chakra and ruby. She is the mother of Hermes, the messenger god, and is said that she bore him inside a cave on Mount Silene following her union with Zeus. And there is Zeus right there. Nurturer by nature. Her archetype is the midwife, the grandmother. Oh, goodness me. Wow. So, Zeus and the keywords here are synergy, divine partnership, co-create. That's that balance. The universal midwife. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. Fertility, begin, open. A star is born. Maya, the universal midwife, supports you in opening wide to conceive, receive, and consciously deliver your divine creation. This is the birthing phase of a cohesive consciousness born from the sacred marriage of the divine feminine and masculine. Oh my goodness, you are entering a new era in which the feminine ascends and comes into balance with the masculine. Isn't that gorgeous? This is what we're talking about. When this happens, we connect to our nurturing energy of Maya as the spiral of creation weaves together in euphoric unison, and you birth a baby, a blessed beginning, or a mission. This is like getting the Fool card or the Death card. This is the new beginning, birthing. But this is cosmic, universal. This is what I said about the Aquarian age, where pendulum has swung, and now the feminine energies are rising to align and balance. Oh my gosh. Okay, Athusa, what do you have to say to us, Athusa? The sun goddess. Oh, actually, she is also is she still in Maya? No, Alcyone. My apologies. So this would be Sacral and Moonstone. She's the Empress. That is the energy that she's representing. That's, like I said, that sacral root, So in this case, it is Moonstone. Sorry for that glare. Moonstone, Athusa, liftoff, right? And the words around her are, Alcyone's daughter of light, Athusa, brings tidings of a fresh start and exhilarating new beginnings. As the sun goddess, she encourages you to rise like the sun and dance with the stars. Ventures that you begin now are blessed with abundance and success. The planning you do personally and spiritually will bring miraculous change to your life. With the portal and the wild card, rewards, you decide. What you begin now, you will have success. Yes, Starseeds. Like I said, the cards do often, they are expansion of the energies that's being presented to us by our star ancestors. And this one with Merope, which is so beautiful. Sorry, gang. There we go. She is the faintest star, but she represents the crown, and also diamond is her crystal. She represents the priestess. Okay, so let's check out the fallen star. Merope, the fallen star, has overcome humiliation and past hurts with sweet surrender, self-compassion, and forgiveness. She has risen once again as a warrioress. It is safe for you to come out of hiding. The seven sisters of the Pleiades encourage you to release the past with love and starlight for liberation. Break free. Stop beating yourself up. You have the gift of free will. Use it to finally let yourself off the hook. You are stronger, wiser, and enlightened because of the soul growth you've experienced. It is time to let it go and move forward. Yes. Okay. With lifting the veil. Anything unaligned must go. And that includes emotions, guilt, shame, things that you have been holding on to that have been holding you back, or that you felt didn't make you worthy, or felt you couldn't speak about these things because people were going to think you were crazy, or that you had no right to believe in that because you might have come up in a certain environment where that's just not something that's spoke of. They don't believe in that. They don't honor. We're all cosmic beings. I mean, there is no denying we're all made of stardust and we're all one, right? So those who do are just denying their own existence. Wow. Goodness, they have some messages for us, don't they? Okay, Sacred Path. Let's see what our Sacred Path Tarot has to say. And we'll finish with some spirit animals to see who's going to guide us while we're on this journey this month. It's a big month. Medicine bowl, healing. Lifting the veil, the shame, right? Right here, you're healing. Question everything, anything unaligned must go. Healing, bringing the male and the female back together again. Birthing, new assignments, creating. Wow. And that's a 4, and we have 4 here with Maya. So 4 is a master number. Please go check. That's our archangels. Power place, yes. Earth connection and empowerment. Look how beautiful that is. A power place. While you're tapping into your creative energy, go where you feel empowered. The beach, the forest, the park, your own garden. If you're in a place, obviously in the Southwest, where this is representative of, obviously there's so many power lines that exist. There are energetic lines that exist within Mother Earth. Tap into that energy, however that is for you, because that will empower you to go through these portals and also to bring the messages that the Syrians have asked us to bring. Oh, wow. This is Athusa, liftoff. That's that liftoff energy. Self-reliance, burden basket, releasing anything that doesn't serve us. Here it is again with the healing. That's also 2 7s. So we have 2 4s and 2 7s. Thank you, Sacred Path. Thank you so much. Any other messages for our Starseed light workers? Thank you. Drum. Rhythm. Internal timing. Right? We listen and operate at the beat of our own drum. This is a reminder, while this energy is so powerful that we're feeling right here, right now, everyone is on their own life path and they're all in their own timing. This is what the star ancestors are bringing forth for us should we choose to tap into it. As you heard one of the cards say, we have free will. And so if you're not ready to step into this now, this is the continued healing, becoming more self-reliant, releasing. You will find your own internal timing when you need to birth those creations or want to birth those creations. Birth those messages, come more aligned. And it's male or female, it does not matter. But to become more in tune with your own divine, feminine, nurturing, intuitive side. Gorgeous. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Chief Wolf Clan, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kokopelli. I knew there was one more. What does that say? Fertility. Kokopelli. A time of birthing, a new earth, a new you, a new collective, balancing male and female, fertility, midwife with Maya, Hathors with our sacred blessed mother, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal, universal midwife. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. Kokopelli, fertility. Kokopelli is representative. Sometimes you'll see him in gift shops and places and he has a very long, penis that's representative. But in this, it is not. But so if you're wondering, you've seen it. And it's in many of indigenous cultures showing this archetype as the person who is of fertility, birthing. Wow. That's a message, isn't it? We are birthing the new earth, our new selves, our new collective. Doing the healing work, letting go which doesn't serve us, or the collective, or the community. And it's going to be successful, whatever we choose to do. Because we have the wild card here, and we have Athusa. Fire energy lifting us. My gosh, I have such chills. I can't even begin to explain. All right, so we're going to see which of our spirit animals are here with us. Whale energy, may I refer back to that? Whale is known as the record keeper because Whale has been here and seen all of humans' trajectory, their history. There's a reason why when the whales were being hunted to close to extinction, people aligned with them. They realized how close they were because not only are they mammals and they birth their young, their calves, and they produce milk, but they're highly intelligent. They have conversation. They've been known to help humans who've been in need in waters all over the world. And there's an innate connection to whales and dolphins that's unexplainable, right? But that's because we were all connected at one point in time. And They know us and we know them. Thank you. Owl. The deception that has been around us. Owl. Goddess Athena as well. This is deception. Deception to ourselves, deception of the world, deception of governments, deception of churches, whatever it might be for you that you feel you've been deceived. This is the old earth. The owl is here to help us remove the veil, right? Lift the veil to see the truth of ourselves and everything else. Thank you, owl. Wild boar. Wild boar. Wild boar. What are you? Wild boar is not aggressive. Is he aggression? Can't remember. I'm going to have to go pick up wild boar. I will definitely go look that. Give me 1 second while I find my book. Thanks, gang. I put it too far out of reach, so this is one I don't pull very often, so I wanted to be sure I didn't want to speak out of tune, out of confrontation. Okay, so not aggression, but confrontation. Wild boar teaches us to confront without fear. Right? If wild boar is charged into your cards today, you are being asked to confront anything or anybody that you have been avoiding. Pay attention, embrace your warrior nature, and find the courage to confront your fears. Wow. We are again and again being told to let go of the shame, let go of the fear, to walk into our power, take that power stance, and move forward in what we know we are aligned to, what messages we want to share. Okay. Thank you, wild boar. Thank you. Skunk. This is something in my totem. Skunk, do you know what it is? It's reputation. Reputation, skunk. We all know he does not have to attack, right? Animals see him and they run, or her, and they run in the other direction because they know the minute that tail lifts, they're going to stink. So they run. Do you also see the number 7? So we have 777 here. And skunk teaches us to come from our truth, that our reputation is all we have. And if we are aligned in our truth, there is great respect. Wow. Love that. And perhaps too many cards. Perhaps you're also building a reputation for yourself as someone who is helpful in the community that others can go to for healing and support. And hummingbird, number 44. So multiple 4s, 55, 777, and I thought there was something else that I wanted to share. 777. Oh, that's right. And 44. Master number, archangels, or 8, however you want to add that up. But we have a 31 and 444, so we're dealing with repeating 4s as well. Repeating 7s. 33 and 55. This is joy. Hummingbird is joy. A message of joy, the portal of joy, joy of birthing, new beginnings. Oh my gosh, that's just amazing. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull one last card from the Angels and Ancestors deck. See if anybody has anything to say to us from that group. And then we're going to call this a reading for the month, right? Again, this is for February 2022 for our Starseed Lightworkers, Crystal and Indigo children, or anyone who has come across this reading. And while it's for February, whenever you come across, it's timeless. Wow. Stargaze, oh my gosh, seer, see beyond the current situation, right? This is the messenger, messages, receiving as well as giving and doing that work. Stargazer, set your sights higher. There you go. There's our star ancestors, right? We have far too many here. These didn't flip over, so I'm going to put these back. And we'll go one more time. Oh, no, not again. Okay, too many. Thank you. Stargazers. Stargazer and seer. Thank you, angels and ancestors, my starseeds, light workers. Thank you for your messages here. Ooh. You know, I'd love for y'all to comment and tell me if you're feeling the energies. Oh yes, Night, be brave and honest, right? Reputation, deception, releasing, you know, the reputation that we have of people that we've held in higher spaces. We may have put on a pedestal, can also be what we're removing, lifting the veil on. You know, it's not only your reputation as who you are and how you speak your truth, but the reputation of those we've put our trust, love, and adoration into. You know, sometimes we are disappointed. Final message, angels and ancestors. See, I'm so shaky. Get it together, Sage. Get it together. Oh, there we go. Surround yourself with protective energy. That's interesting. Surprising with the healing there. Let me see if there's one more. Okay, thank you. Yes, enjoy growth and reap rewards. There you are. Here we are again with the Thusa and the portal. Doors are opening, right? You decide, rewards, the wild card. And also Empress energy. Okay, that's all for now. For those of you who need this, perhaps while you're going through this process, while you're going through, you know, releasing the shame, stepping into the light, you know, if you feel the need to surround yourself with protective energy, please do. And I do recommend that for our starseeds in general. It's very difficult to walk out the door, as I was saying, if you're empathic as well, and you're giving and sending love and light and high vibration, staying in like compassion, love, or joy. People suck that out of you, and you can be exhausted at the end of the day. Also, just feeling the collective energies. So it's often really good to make sure you continually ground, energy work, use crystals, have a meditation or a visualization of golden mesh, call in Archangel Michael and the security angels to help protect you as you go about your day. It doesn't block what you're presenting out. It just protects you from the energy suckers, vampires, and negative energies that may want to attach themselves to you. So that's sort of like a separate message there, but black obsidian is great for that. Kyanite I often use. I'll use smoky quartz. And of course, clear quartz is always a good crystal. And, well, you can look up and see what protective crystals sort of align with you, right? Because we all align separately. The crystals here again were diamond, jade, not jade, ruby, diamond, and moonstone. So if you have any of those, you might want to keep them with you. And of course, ruby. We're in the month of love as well. So I hope that resonated with everybody. Please stay healthy, stay grounded, and thank you for all the work that you do. Bye for now.